Hello and welcome back to the garden. Today we're going to show you how to make an easy organic fertilizer for your plants. People of course down the ages have used animal dungs, chickens, sheep, cows, horses, but if you don't have access to animal dung then this is a perfect plant-based alternative. The mixture we're making today is going to be a liquid feed, and we are going to be using for this Comfrey, which is this plant here. This is Comfrey. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of that around here. And this, of course, everyone knows this one. This is nettles. I'm not going to pull them out for obvious reasons. And there we are, nettles. Everyone has got access to nettles. And if you haven't got any Comfrey in your garden, you can buy the seeds and you can grow it. And it's
easy to grow. But it's not only good for fertilizer, you can also cut the leaves and put them into trenches for your beans, so you don't have to use it as a liquid feed. You can just put the leaves directly on.
It's a good all-rounder.
Yep, you can also put it on, it can be used as a compost activator on your compost heap as well.
Okay, so on we go. To make our mixture you only need a certain few things. We start here with this old dustbin that we've got, which is a perfect container because it's got a lid. So you want a container with a lid. If you haven't got a dustbin, something smaller with a lid,
bucket would do. It
will still work. It's the same principle. We're just lucky we've got a big container. So at the moment we've got that half filled with water ready. So we've got our plants, and you'll need a ladle for afterwards for when it's ready for scooping it out. And you want some string. You want an old pillowcase.
Or sack will do.
It's a very simple process. All you need to do is put all your vegetation together in the big sack, which acts like a tea bag in the pillowcase. We've already got the nettles in there, so all we're going to do is add the Comfrey. Stuff it in there. Should all go in, hopefully.
Now the reason we're using a pillowcase or sack instead of just putting it into the container is that if you do just put it into the container you will have to strain it. So I find that this works best for us. There's no straining, all the leaves stay in the pillowcase, and you're getting from it a liquid that doesn't need straining, can go straight into your watering can and be applied to the plants.
And then all you've got to do is tie it up. And although I was a Boy Scout, I'm hopeless at tying knots.
I bet you didn't have many badges.
I had no badges at all. I especially didn't have my knot tying badge.
Why does that not surprise me? Ha! Not surprise me.
Very funny. Right, well, I do remember the reef knot. Left over right and under and right under over left and under. You don't want to be sticking your hands in there, because the one thing about this stuff, after a while it absolutely stinks, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it
very
reeks.
Quickly. It is extremely pungent. You do not want to get it on you or on your clothes, which is why,
we use
again,
the ladle.
We use a pillowcase so that there's no straining involved, less chance of getting it on you, and the ladle makes it really easy just to ladle it straight into the watering can and give it a stir at the same time.
Just doing a bit of fly rescue there. Right, so that is like a great big tea bag and it's ready to go, isn't it? Should we?
Off we go.
So in it goes.
You might have to push it down with the ladle.
Yes. Now, let's get the water right through it, and it should.
You won't need to put anything on to hold this down because it'll be pretty good as it's all caught together in a bag.
And that's it, basically. That's going to take a few weeks to ferment, and it's going to be ready. What? 2 weeks to use?
A couple of weeks, yep. And
but the longer it goes, the stronger it'll.
Yeah.
More potent it'll get.
Now you need to use it at a dilution of 10:1, so that's 10 water to 1 dose of fertilizer. And also do not use it on young or baby plants because it will be too strong.
Don't forget that when you come to scoop it out, you use your ladle. The longer handle the better.
Yeah.
Because it is really stinky stuff. It is very simple, chemical free, natural, wonderful little fertilizer. It's been used for donkey's years, and the reason it's been used over the centuries is because it really does work. Hope you enjoyed our little video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and we will see you next time. Enjoy your gardening. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.